All right, this is Bob with Bob's Toolbox Talks. A lot of you asked about little tips and tricks that we got. We're going to show you how we replace the O-rings on these little plugs inside a 560, a 550, and a 760. There's two of them in here. This one looks just like that one in there, but you got to get the little booger out. So if you got a slide hammer, and I think this is a 6mm, 4mm, hell, I don't know. Just enough to go inside that plug in, and you can see where it comes into this accumulator cavity. And you take and put the nut on it. And you just give it a whack. Pops that little level right out. Take her off of there. Then you got to get that O-ring off there, and sometimes that's a killer. So what I'll do is put it in a vise. Get my pick underneath that O-ring to where I can lift that pick up. Then a lot of people can't carry knives, so you have to figure out something else on that. But and you just cut that O-ring right off of there. Now putting that O-ring back on there, you could either struggle with it and fight with it, or you could just kind of do it the correct way. So if you put that O-ring right there on the corner of that vise, and then you put that on there, and you pinch it on. Then you can take your O-ring pick and get her started in there with any luck at all. Pop that O-ring right on there. But if you look at that O-ring, it's got a pretty good bulge to it. So it takes finesse to put it back in here.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to turn it the other way. Like we did last time.
Give everything a little bit of grease. Make sure it's all nice and lubed up and everything. Grease your O-ring. If you don't do this, it'll pop it right back out again. So you get her stuck in there, just like that. And this is where the finesse comes in at. Just like that. And if you look, it cut the outside of that O-ring right off of there. And that's how you install, take them out and put them back in. So we'll be back with more trips and tricks and trips and whatever it is. So thank you.